Truth is, winter is a time when damages can be done to our homes without us even knowing about it. And with more on that and what to watch out for, let's welcome Tyler Lyer back to North Dakota Today. He is with Aero Service Team. Good morning, Tyler.
Hey, good morning, Wayne.
We're talking condensation in the attic here. Tell me, first of all, how does it start and how does it get there?
So basically, Wayne, you've got people living inside the home, breathing, cooking, cleaning, things like that, taking showers, and the humidity inside your home is going out and through up into your attic space. Well, if you don't have good ventilation up in that attic space, we're going to see frost start to form, especially now we're getting these sub-zero temperatures. And if it's not insulated properly and doesn't have good airflow, that frost is going to continue to build over the winter. Well, what happens is we get to a warm day, heats up, shingles start to heat up, and basically it's going to start dripping. People are going to notice water running out of lights, out of doorways. At that point, it's a serious problem, and you're going to want to get a hold of a restoration contractor to come out and assess this and try and get that insulation out before it starts making that drywall sag and make things worse.
Is it an issue more so with newer homes, older homes, or doesn't it matter?
You know, we see a little bit of everything depending on how it was built. Is the ventilation good? Did the roof get done recently? Is the ventilation on the roof done properly? Are there vents running up out of the bathroom that are going up into the attic, or a furnace flue maybe got disconnected when they were roofing the house, and now we've got hot air with humidity going up into that attic and just creating something that we can't even see is there unless you physically go up there and look.
Yeah, it is a battle because you've got the frigid air outside, you've got the warm air from your home coming up to meet it, and it's got to do something, and frost is what forms. Now, what are some things? Is it all come down to proper ventilation in your attic as far as attic fans and things like that, or isn't it that simple?
It does. That's going to be the major thing. The other thing too is if you live in an area that's got a lot of tree cover, we get heavy snow years. There's times where those vents on your roof will get covered with snow and they need to be cleared off so it can draft. We get a lot of wind in North Dakota, so many times you don't have that problem. But these people that live down in Cottonwood, Lakewood type areas, we tend to see that in heavy snow years, and it can create some serious problems for the homeowner.
Okay, once you start noticing the water dripping through your light fixtures or coming through, creating a bubble maybe in your ceiling, is it too late at that point?
No, you want to act very quickly on something like that and get us out on site. We'll come in, we'll get that attic insulation removed with a very large vacuum system and get it off of that drywall so that drywall doesn't start to sag.
Sure.
Once it starts to sag, it's going to form like that, and at that point, it's too late and it's going to have to get tore down.
You can't straighten it out at that point.
No.
What about insulation? You brought that up. Is there something with a home being properly insulated that can help alleviate the problem?
Absolutely. The attic should be, within 10 degrees of what the exterior temperature is, and that's going to make sure that things are staying in check for that homeowner.
Okay, and that can lead to mold and other major issues.
Yeah, so here you got a picture of a furnace flue. This is actually a project that the roofer had taken the sheathing off of the roof because it was rotten and damaged. And this sat and pumped hot air into that attic space all winter long. And actually that entire roofing system had to be tore off that house. And this here you can see just common condensation, no ventilation coming to that attic. And you see the rot and mold and mildew growing on that. That's going to lead to failure.
Yeah, rafters and everything can go.
Yeah, those metal gussets on your rafter here, eventually those are going to freeze, and those are going to push out from the moisture in the rafter, and the rafters eventually could fail, which would allow that roof to fail and collapse.
Final question. We're down to 30 seconds on a scale of 1 to 10. How important is it to get into your attic and check once in a while?
If you tend to see things covered or you tend to see anything going on, definitely give us a call and get us out there. We'll hop up there, do a free inspection for you, and assess the problem and tell you what needs to happen.
All right, and even now, even before it starts warming up, because it happens in the winter and the spring, doesn't it?
You want to catch it before it gets too warm.
Yeah, because then the drips start.
That's correct.
All right, Tyler, where do we find Aero Service Team?
Check us out at aeroserviceteam.com or give us a call at 701-223-9249.
All right, Tyler, thank you for the great information, and Merry Christmas to you and your family. We appreciate it.
You too, Wayne.
All right.